Good evening. Good evening. Come on in, find your places. We have a great night tonight. Glad to see you on a chilly Wednesday night. Welcome to church. We have Billy Marks going to speak to us tonight, so we're looking forward to that. And then we're going to jump into the service. We have Southland Christian Camp, some representatives from down south in the great country of Louisiana. Louisiana, down south. We actually don't claim them because we're from South Louisiana. We call them Arkansas is what we call them, or Texas. They're kind of North Louisiana, but it's good to have somebody from down south. They didn't bring the warm weather with them, but they're going to come sing for us and present the camp for a little bit. They're going to actually minister to the teens right after this, but we figured while they're here, let's have them sing a few this evening, whenever it is. We'll have them sing tonight, and so we're excited to have them as well. So a lot planned. Let's all stand. We'll jump in the service. Redeemed, how I love to proclaim it. Redeemed by the blood of the Lamb. Sing it. Redeemed, how I love to proclaim it. Redeemed by the blood of the Lamb. Redeemed through His infinite mercy, His child, and forever I am. Redeemed. Redeemed by the blood of the Lamb, redeemed through His infinite mercy, His child, and forever I am. I know I shall see in His beauty the King, in whose law I delight, who lovingly guardeth my footsteps and giveth me songs in the night. Redeemed by the blood of the Lamb, redeemed through His infinite mercy, His child, and forever I am. Amen. Good singing tonight. You may be seated. Let me give you an announcement or two, and then we'll have the group come here. Operation Christmas Child is underway. Drop-off is this week. Dale said we need more boxes. There's other churches beating us right now, so we got to pump up our numbers in the box department. So if you haven't grabbed a shoe box yet, we have some up here. We're having one display, but come grab them because this week we need to have them turned in by Sunday. And then there's some back in the lobby as well. You see the drop-off over here on this side. And so if you haven't packed a shoebox yet, please grab one. If you've got one at home and you haven't got it up here yet, drop-off is this week. We're trying to get all these done by Sunday. And so if you can get those done, that will help the Longs get those packed up together. And what a great ministry that is. So I wanted to plug that really quickly. Also, reminder for next week, Tuesday night, midweek service. We are not having Wednesday night church. We'll have it on Tuesday night, Pie Fellowship. This will be a great service. We're going to honor a few people, sing some songs, and just thank God for what He's done for us. Sometimes we'll look back at the previous year and thank God for what He's done, and remember the past year and give thanks for what He's done for us, and then look forward to the new year. So this is a special time. Afterwards, we have pies in the fellowship hall, pies out in the lobby as well. We'll have tables set up, and so you make sure to be there for that night if you're in town. And we'll appreciate seeing you. And then make note, Tuesday night, not Wednesday, when we change things, sometimes one or two of us miss those announcements. Also, a change for December, 8:45 services in December. No 8:45 services in December. We'll have 10 o'clock connection group as normal, and then 11 o'clock. So we do want to keep promoting that in church. So those are a few changes coming up, all right? All right, we're going to continue on with the service. We'll have the Southland group come on. They're going to do a few songs and present the work, and we'll continue on with it.
Good evening to each of you. We are delighted to be here. We're from all the way down in Shreveport, Louisiana. How many of you have ever been to Louisiana before? All right, several of you. Some of you may be familiar with Barksdale Air Force Base. That's down in Bossier, Louisiana, and that's about 45 minutes from where we serve at Southland Christian Ministries. We are a Christian youth camp organization. We've existed for just over 30 years now, and we serve primarily the southern region of the United States, but also get churches from this area, the Midwest, up north in Minnesota and Wisconsin. We even have churches that come down from Canada, and so we feel like we're never too far away from home to talk about what God is doing in Louisiana. And we would love to have you folks come down there and participate in what is going on. We're only about 11 and a half hours away from camp right here tonight, and so that's not that bad of a trip, okay? And we would love to have you. We operate mostly during the summer with summer youth camps, teen camp, junior camp, We do a family camp, leadership camp, and a music camp. And then during the fall and the spring, we also have other events that are going on, men's retreats, ladies retreats, couples events. We do a worship conference every other year, a teen winter retreat. And so just because it's the fall and the spring doesn't mean we're not busy, and we have a lot going on, and we would love for each of you to consider coming down and participating in those events. The wonderful thing about Southland is that Southland is more than just a property. It's more than a camp, and we're seeking to provide some resources for local churches like yours, for families like yours, and trust that some of these resources could maybe minister to you in your home. One of those ministries is a podcast ministry. We have a podcast that comes out every week. It's called the Walk Talks Podcast, and right now we're studying through Psalm 119, and then every Friday we have an interview podcast called the Friday Focus. And so if you're into podcasts or those types of things, definitely check that out. Another resource is a music ministry that we started not too long ago, where we're writing and producing, arranging, and then recording our own music. And maybe you noticed this on your way into the service tonight in the lobby. We have a table set up with a lot of the music recordings that we've done through the camp. Our newest recording is from this last summer. It's entitled Unashamed. In just a moment, we'll sing a song from this recording, Psalm 146. What we do is we take all the music that we do during the summer and we put it on a CD to then send home with the campers when they leave our camp property. And that's been a real blessing to campers and to parents and to adults all across the country. Hope you'll consider that CD tonight. And then our ministry team, which I'll tell you about in just a moment, has done a recording called Singing I Go. And so most of the music that we do as we travel is on this recording. The song that the ladies will sing here in just a moment is on this recording. If any of that could be a blessing to you, please let us know. The CDs are 1 for $12, 2 or more for $10 a piece, and they're streaming on all the major platforms. So if you're not really into CDs, and like most people, you don't have a CD player in your car or in your house anymore, you can check